is the harsh reality that a lot of colored people are not willing to acknowledge just because there is this degree of Stockholm syndrome to the point where this truth it feels like hate when as a matter of fact it is coming from a sense of pure honesty and hope for change. For the past and even proceeding onwards as we speak, you will have to definitely agree that colored people have almost looked at a white system and a white country as their parents. They identify as that white country. They rely on that white country. They rely on the economic payments, the structure, the education, and the power of that white country to the point where that country is in power of the black masses and can tell them what to do, when to do. And you will find that due to this level of lack of understanding of a group of people, that there is no direction, there is no structure, there is no purpose, there is certainly no economy of their own. And as I have said it before, the colored people are the only people on planet Earth who refuse to actually develop something of their own. Every group who has been through any categorized procedure of being in a dominant capital where they are underrepresented have been able to find their way and maneuver around these procedures through the teachings that they have grown up with. But because the colored people have such a low degree of understanding as to asking the questions who, what, when, where, and so on, there is a severe lack of concentration and I would say acknowledgement to really focus on the issue, which is that there is no practically zero power or zero ability, despite having potential within the colored community. There is no way to voice across concerns without feeling that white America will persuade a new way to kind of more or less penalize or take accountability as far as the colored people are concerned. Or should I say there would be a lack of accountability, and rather this is what leads, I would say, colored people to just feel a little too closeted. And during that level of being closeted, there is a breakdown to the point where 99.9% of people who are put into this situation do not actually have the strength or the knowledge to really pursue a alternative path in life, because everything they have ever been taught about themselves for their future has been given to them by the American society. America has taught the doctrine that colored people are inferior, that there is incapable potential, that there is only a very thin line between their ability to earn wealth and capital. And keep in mind, even when you see a colored person on the news or in sports, one thing that they even fail to realize is that they are not actually gaining any sort of freedom or financial potential, but rather their financial potential and their freedom is actually compromised by the Western power structure. For as long as they rely on the power structure for their payouts, for their time to actually abide by the rules and the legislations of these American medias. And this is the sense of false belief that many people, I would say, have absolutely refused to acknowledge, because while they may feel free, they don't actually acknowledge that there is a lack of freedom, to the point where everything they do is being controlled. And you will actually find through evidence that many of these athletes, many of these actors are frequently reported in the news. Even the most wealthiest of them all are reported bankruptcy, are reported in need of financial figures, are reported to actually no longer control the wealth that was once upon a time supposed to be their own. And this is what has become of a group of people who have been taken away from everything and everyone they know, to the point where not only do white America have no interest in dealing with these people, but sadly, successful, educated, hardworking, colored men and women are indeed in a struggle to identify with these people, because these people refuse to acknowledge their color, they refuse to acknowledge their foundation, they refuse to acknowledge their community. And because of this, they sell their community out to receive a sense of recognition from American society. And there is no remorse or sympathy as far as the extent these people go through to try and squeeze themselves into a collective which have statistically proven that they are moving along without pursuing their need as an interest. So there will never be any sort of acknowledgement of this issue as far as the Western world is concerned. However, that is not what the priority is. I think the priority is to ensure that these issues do not affect the potential and the foundation of the remaining young colored masses who also want to thrive and who also want to grow in an economy where they quite frankly have been forced into, besides everything they have been taught. And this is one major important thing and an important foundation that without the appropriate level of communication or acknowledgement that there is a problem, this will continue to proceed moving onwards.